going on, guys? Welcome back to AriesEDC, back in the shop. The last time we left off on these builds, these are the 380 CRV2 balloons, and these guys are ready to be heat treated. So I am going to start setting up to heat treat these. But before I do that, before we get into that, guess what I just got back? That's right. You guys know what they are. So I'm going to open them, take them out. It's been so long since I've seen them. I don't even know what they look like anymore. Let's take out this paperwork first. We're just going to tear into it. Yeah. I'm not going to be pleasant about it because it's been far too long. All right, so let me get everything out of here. What we got was, the hardness is 61 HRC on the two AEB 2 pieces. Yep, that's right. This is the Hawk and the Spike back from heat treat. So I'm using that, by the way. That is a TRM Bulldog, and that is from the pass around. So I don't want to use that for this, but so hopefully I will find the edge on this so I can just unwrap this quickly, which never seems, here we go, never seems to go well for me. Oh my goodness. Speed that up for you guys. All right. Oh man, it's been so long since I've seen these two. Ooh, yes. Now I'm remembering. So this is the Hawk. A little bit of forward jimping I put on there. Really looking forward to getting that finished up. Fairly thin. Yeah, it looks good. It looks pretty good. And the Spike. Awesome. So, what are my plans? What I need to do is I'm going to heat treat these and start tempering them. And while they're tempering, I'm going to start cleaning these up, get all of this polished up, get this nice finish, and then we can put the maker's mark on these two and get these finished up. So these are going to get tempered and they're going to kind of get set aside, and I'm going to try to finish these. These are supposed to be done by the end of February, so I'm not in a hurry to finish these, but these I would like to get done here in the next week or so that I can get these out and see what I'm going to do with them. I really haven't made up my mind. So we're going to figure all this out. Pretty stinking cool. Again, got the 2 AEB pieces back, 61 HRC. Great HRC for these. Anything else in this package? No, that could be garbage now. Oh, by the way, also today I got some really cool stickers. Tim Bushy, To The Point, established 2019. So if you guys see Tim B in any of the chats, he's got some really cool stickers. So now I have some stickers that I can put in my next giveaway. So really stinking cool. But it's time to set up and get these heat treated. That was quick, quick and easy. So I got them all quenched. So basically they are hardened, but they're not tempered. So I need to put them in the oven. Again, I temper 350 degrees for 2 hours for 2 cycles. So I need to get these in the oven now so I can at least get 1 cycle done today and then maybe 1 in the morning again before I leave for work. So I'm gonna go throw these in the oven, and then it's time to get the hawk or the spike and the hawk cleaned up. So yeah, hope you guys are excited. I'm excited. We're gonna be getting those 2 done here as soon as I possibly can. Alrighty, what do you guys think of that? So people ask why I put so much work into it before heat treat, and this is why. So that after heat treat, it goes much faster. So this is a spike, looking pretty darn good and ready for the maker's mark and a little bit more buffing. And the hawk, again, looking really good. Nice hand satin finish. Got to do the maker's mark and then give this a little bit of polish, and we can start talking handles already for these guys. The hawk, again, nice forefinger. Your thumb gets right there on the jimping, so, or at least my thumb does, but I think your thumb too will. And even if you're pinch gripping it, you can get right here, you can go all the way to the tip, but I think that jimping is going to be in a perfect little spot. So excellent, pretty happy with the way that these guys are coming out. So now it's time to do the maker's mark and check on those other blades. Well, all right, I don't listen. I have these, the maker mark put on. I do not show every step because I feel like I've done it so many times that you guys are going to get bored. If you're not going to get bored, let me know. But I don't include all the steps on. I'm really liking this. The hawk is, I don't know what I'm going to do with this one, but I might just keep this prototype for myself. That thing is cool. So if this thing comes out good, I don't know. But anyway, sorry. I went ahead and did the maker's mark. I didn't show the process. I've shown it many times, so I didn't feel like I wanted to bore you guys with doing it again. But I don't know. Maybe you want to see that again. I don't know. And the spike is done as well. So we got the maker's mark put in, and these guys are looking good. So what does that mean? That means I have to tape up these blades because we are talking handle material. Oh, by the way, the first temper of the blooms is done. So the first temper has been done, and tomorrow I will do a second temper because right now it is way too late and I'm finishing up my day and I'm going to be heading to bed here in a bit. But I wanted to get the maker's mark put on and shoot this last part of this video for today until I'll pick this back up tomorrow, where we're going to do these on the second temper so that I can get them nice and hard. And then, I don't know why I'm staring at that. I'm staring at this. And then we can pick up on the hawk and the spike here. What are we doing with the hawk and the spike? We are going to be looking at handle material. Oh my goodness. So what are we doing? I need to get it out. We are doing the natural burlap micarta for the hawk. The hawk is getting this natural burlap, And it's gonna get the brass. I think I have it out in the shop. I'm gonna do brass hardware. So we're gonna do brass hardware with this. So it's gonna kind of have that nice classic look to it. I think it's gonna look pretty awesome. And the spike is gonna get the black burlap. So you have the black burlap and the natural. And this I'm going to do, I think I'm just gonna keep it simple, and we're gonna do a steel pin, and I have a steel tube around here somewhere, so I may have put it out into the other space out there. I kind of set aside all the hardware, so we're gonna do steel pins and a lanyard hole for the spike. That's kind of what my plan is, so we'll see if I stick to that plan. Maybe I'll end up just doing black G10 pins and tubes. I don't know. But this is definitely going to be brass. So we're going to do the brass and the natural. I think that's going to look pretty stinking cool. So say goodbye to the blades because I need to tape these up. And I am going to start cutting out handle material tomorrow. Whoo, boy, that went very quick to get these cleaned up. I am super excited about getting these done. I don't have plans for the Hawk. I might be keeping this one. I don't know, but that one's going to look pretty cool. And I may have a buyer for this, but it's definitely going to be sent out to at least one channel that I know of that really, 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 really wants to see this knife. So it'll be going out to that person, and it might not make it back. Who knows? But time to get to work. All right, guys, so for those of you who are struggling to see my vision, here you go. This hopefully will help. But this is the Hawk. We're getting there. Almost ready for glue up. I need to smooth off all the fronts and get those nice and smoothed off. But you could see the natural burlap with the brass pins is going to be a nice look. It's going to be a thinner handle, which I think for this knife is going to be pretty killer. And then, come on, go back down. And the spike is the same. We got the black burlap with the metal pins. I think it's just gonna have a classic kind of look to it. A little thin, but I gotta round the fronts, and these two are gonna be ready for glue up. Even though I tried to grind the tip of my finger off, which, it'll grow back. But just another day in the shop, you know. Blood, sweat, and tears go into each one of these. But I think you're getting the idea of the direction I'm going. These are gonna look pretty stinking cool. So I hope you're excited. I am done for today, but I am going to come back tomorrow. We're gonna round off the fronts, get them nice and smoothed out to the finish. I might cut this down just a little bit more, and then we're gonna glue these up. Yeah, I can't believe it, but we are ready for glue up already. So I hope you guys are excited about these two. I know I'm excited. Now again, these are like prototypes. So this is the 4-finger spike, which really isn't a prototype. I've done the 3-finger, but this is gonna be 4-finger. But this, the Hawk, this is a brand new design, the first time I've ever done one. So I'm still kind of figuring where I want this one to be. You notice I brought I brought this back in this area. Trying not to lose all the pins. I brought this back. It's gonna get ground down in here a little bit. So your finger is gonna be on the handle still, but it's gonna be kind of a little different than what I normally would do. So anyway, we'll see. I'm gonna play with this and see where it goes. Okay, I need to stop talking. I need to go get cleaned up and enjoy some family time. All right, guys, look, I'm over here. Hold on. Let me do this. Share this with you. I'll do one at a time. Boom. All right, so I just did a live stream and I rounded the fronts of these off, and they are looking pretty good. So that means we are ready to glue these up. I can't believe I'm saying that right now, but we are ready to glue these up. So what I need to do is I'm going to get these cleaned up and then prep them for glue up. So I need to take the pins out and do this. It's going to be a fairly simple glue up. I should probably zoom out a little bit, huh? It should be a fairly simple glue up because it's only 3 pieces plus the pins, so it's not like that big of a deal. And then the hawk is here. So let's take that apart. All right, so I need to get these all cleaned up. So I need to get some acetone, wipe everything down, and prep for glue up. Holy cow, I can't believe I'm saying that, but let's go. I can't believe I'm saying this, but here they are, guys. They are glued up. The hawk and the spike are now glued up. I can't believe I've made it this far. It's Wednesday as I'm filming this, and I got these back on Monday. So in 3 days, I cleaned the blades up, got the handles roughed out, everything done, and glued them up. So that means tomorrow I can start working on shaping these handles and hopefully getting these done for you guys. Oh my God, I zoomed out way too much. All right, let's zoom back in. All right. So anyway, I can't believe we're here, but we're here and we're moving along, and I can't wait to finish these guys up. I'm really excited about the way that they're turning out, especially the hawk. I'm really, really liking the way that that's coming out. We'll see. I have not thought of sheaths yet. I'm thinking I'll just keep it simple. The whole KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. And I'm gonna probably just do black, especially for this one. The hawk, I have brown, but I think I'll just keep it black and keep it simple. So anyway, this is what we got. This is where we're going. And this is going to be the end of this video. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you like what you're watching, please subscribe, like, leave a comment, or not. Again, the choice is always yours.